Welcome, everyone, to Ames, Iowa, home of Iowa State, and these Cyclones have been looking to gather strength all morning long. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the UCF Knights taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Iowa State Cyclones. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Cyclones will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So UCF's offense will take the first swing of the game. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
On the ground, it's Harvey. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The Knights come to the line in the hurry up. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Offense set on first down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. From the gun, the running back looking for room. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They get to the line quickly. To throw, it's Jefferson. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Knights! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They march 72 yards, and the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense will take the field for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to impose their will with the run. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Alston. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Leaves it with the running back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Cyclones will line it up on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down. Quarterback on the keeper. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. This offense has a 2nd down play. The give on the inside. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking for a man. It's Beck. Using the quick game. The Knights just can't get a stop on 3rd down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. This time they'll go to the running game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll pull it on the read. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got it! Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Powers forward. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cyclones!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good. Well, that was about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Power football with the run. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Leaves it with the back. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. The Knights want to crank the tempo. He'll keep it himself. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Here comes the hurry up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A lot of urgency for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The run from the shotgun. Shakes off the tackler. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the Cyclones will move the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Alston. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. After that completion, move the sticks, it's first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Off play action. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
And the Cyclones will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pulls it in. It's Pittman.
Well, it's a good decision by the quarterback, and I know you didn't get the first down, but the good news is you got a chunk of yards back, now setting up 4th and short and giving yourself an opportunity to go for it here and keep this drive going.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, what a move to get open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. The defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Beck. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The Cyclones send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
From the gun to Give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Fires left. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. The Knights will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Trying to pick up a first down. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Grabs it in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. The lone back's got it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Grabbed behind the line, it's Alston. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. And after that, best thing you can do, punt it away. Here comes the special teams. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air, it's Jefferson. He's got an open man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He wants to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, UCF!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by 10 to Oregon.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Jack Trice Stadium.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick release by the QB. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fair catch called for and made. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese.
It's a fumble on the play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
A first down for the offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. They'll leave it with him. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The pull and throw off the RPO. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Knights look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. That's caught. It's Harvey. Knocked down for the tackle. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Grab behind the line. It's Townsend. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson.
I love when you sell the run like that quarterback did right there. Stuck it in the belly of the running back, pulls it out, runs the play action. Great job of confusing the defense a little bit, making them honor the run, and then throwing the ball in the lanes right behind them.
The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Caught behind the line. It's Harvey. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Knights headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. It is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Cyclones will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Knights decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He fires to the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The big play came, David. He saw that safety and just didn't believe he could get over the top in time.
Exactly right. You see the one safety in the middle of the field. You know the outside parts of the field are open. Run those goes, those streaks down the field on the outside. Let your playmaking receiver make that play for you.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Grabbed over the middle. It's Higgins. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Quick completion to the right. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. Took a shot as he threw. Just threw that one way too far. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Just drives it between the uprights.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Right down the middle. It's caught. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, he just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Knights will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle, it's Townsend. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. He makes the connection. Tackled immediately after the catch. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he's got it! Touchdown, Knights! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Purdue is getting whooped today, and at some point this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly, the answer today is a big fat no.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
They're trailing by 19 to Oregon. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Dropping back, it's Beck. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd?
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Knights in the hurry up.
At the 19-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
He leaves it with his back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Got it, looking for the first down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the offense. Off play action on first down. He's got it. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Knights are moving quickly down the field.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Well, no mystery on that play call, right? You've got the lead late in the game. You've gotten the ball back on the other side of the 50 on your opponent's side, and so you're just going to run it. And it's fine if they know that. You just want to stay on the field and bleed this clock.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The Knights are in the hurry-up. They'll go with a direct snap. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game late. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa State sending the offense back out. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it.
All kinds of running room. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back to throw, it's Beck. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab down the left side. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They want that clock to run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Jefferson. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Going to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Looking for blockers. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Dropping back, it's Beck. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to get it through the air.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the 2nd half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
they keep attacking through the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things. But find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.